Grief is something that touches all of us. When we lose someone we love, it feels like our world has changed forever. It is normal to feel sadness, anger, or even confusion. Some days may feel heavier than others. This is not a sign of weakness. It is a sign that we have loved deeply. In Buddhism, we learn that everything in life is changing. Nothing stays the same forever. Flowers bloom and then fade. Rivers flow and never stay still. In the same way, our lives move and change. Grief is part of this natural movement. It is not a mistake. It is not a punishment. It is simply part of being human. When we understand this, we can start to be gentle with ourselves. We do not need to rush to feel better. We do not need to hide our sadness. Instead, we can allow ourselves to walk through grief slowly, step by step, breath by breath. Some people feel pressure to be strong or move on quickly, but strength does not mean hiding our feelings. True strength is the courage to face what is in our hearts, even if it is painful, even if it feels like too much. As we walk this path, it is important to remember, you are not alone. Many others have walked through deep sorrow. Many have found their way through, and so can you. Let grief be part of your journey, not something you fight against. In this way, little by little, healing begins. When we face deep sorrow, it is natural to want to escape. We may wish to forget the pain or pretend it is not there. But in truth, trying to run away often makes the pain stronger. In Buddhism, we learn that true peace comes when we stop fighting and begin to accept. Acceptance does not mean we have to like what happened. It does not mean we are happy about our loss. It simply means we see clearly what is here. We allow our feelings to exist without pushing them away. Sadness, loneliness, anger, all of these are natural visitors in times of grief. Imagine sitting by a river and watching leaves float by. You do not have to catch them or stop them. You just notice them as they pass. In the same way, we can notice our emotions. We do not need to hold on. We do not need to push away. We simply watch them come and go. This gentle way of being with ourselves is powerful. It helps our hearts to soften. It helps us to breathe a little easier. When we stop fighting the pain, we also stop hurting ourselves twice, once from the loss and again from the struggle against it. Each time we choose acceptance, even for one small moment, we create space inside. Space for peace, space for healing, space for life to flow again. It is not always easy. Some days it may feel impossible, but even a small step toward acceptance is a step toward freedom. When someone we love passes away, memories become very precious. We remember their smile, their voice, the way they made us feel. These memories are treasures of the heart. They show the beauty of the connection we shared. But sometimes we may find ourselves clinging to the past so tightly that it becomes hard to live today. We may feel afraid to let go of the sadness, thinking it means we are letting go of the person. We may worry that moving forward is a kind of betrayal. This is a heavy burden to carry. In Buddhism, we are taught that everything we experience is always changing, always moving. This includes our memories. They are alive inside us, not frozen in time. We can honor them by letting them breathe, letting them change. We can smile when they come and allow them to fade when they need to. Honoring the memories does not mean living in the past. It means letting the love stay while allowing life to continue. We can carry the lessons, the kindness, the warmth we received and express them in our own lives. In this way, the spirit of our loved one lives on, not only in our thoughts, but also in our actions. It is okay to feel sorrow. It is okay to miss them. At the same time, it is also okay to live, to laugh, and to grow. Nothing can erase the connection that was built with love. It remains a part of who you are, always. You can walk forward, carrying that gentle light inside you. When we are grieving, even the smallest tasks can feel heavy. Getting out of bed, making a meal, or stepping outside can seem like great challenges. It is easy to feel overwhelmed and lost. But healing often begins not with big changes, but with small, simple moments. Sometimes strength is found in taking just one step. It could be standing by the window and feeling the sunlight. It could be drinking a warm cup of tea. It could be hearing the sound of birds in the morning. These small moments remind us that life continues, even when our hearts are heavy. We do not have to force ourselves to feel better. We do not have to pretend that everything is fine. Instead, we can open our hearts to the little signs of life around us. We can notice them, appreciate them, and let them offer us a little bit of comfort. Each small act of kindness to yourself is like planting a tiny seed of hope. Over time, with patience, these seeds grow. They become new strength, new understanding, new life. We may not see the change right away, but just like a tree grows slowly and quietly, our healing grows within us, day by day. There is no need to hurry. There is no need to be perfect. Simply being here, breathing, and noticing life is already enough. By finding strength in simple moments, we honor both our own journey and the memory of those we have lost. Life moves forward gently, one breath at a time. After we lose someone important to us, it can feel safer to close our hearts. We might think that by shutting out feelings, we can avoid more pain. We may even tell ourselves that caring deeply only leads to suffering. But in truth, closing the heart only brings more loneliness. Living with an open heart does not mean forgetting the pain. It does not mean pretending everything is okay. It means allowing ourselves to feel, even when it is difficult. It means keeping space inside us for love, for kindness, and for connection. An open heart can feel fragile at times, like a soft flower in the wind. But it is also strong, just like the flower that bends but does not break. Each time we choose to stay open, even when it hurts, we grow in ways we cannot always see. We may find new friendships, new joys, and new reasons to smile. We may discover that our love for those who have passed away gives us the strength to care even more deeply for others. In this way, love is never lost. It simply changes form. It takes great courage to live with an open heart after loss. Some days it may feel too hard, but even small moments of openness, a kind word, a shared smile, a quiet tear, are powerful acts of healing. By choosing openness, we honor the deep connections that make life beautiful, even in sorrow. Grief is a path that no one wishes to walk, yet it teaches us some of the deepest lessons of life. It shows us the true meaning of love, of connection, and of compassion. Though the journey is difficult, it is also rich with moments of quiet beauty and deep understanding. There is no single way to heal. Each person's path is unique, shaped by their own heart and experience. Some days may feel light, and others may feel heavy. Both are natural. Both are part of the human story. What matters most is to continue walking, at your own pace, with kindness toward yourself. Even in sorrow, there is hope. Hope that the love we shared continues in ways we may not always see. Hope that, in time, the heavy stone of grief becomes a softer part of us, one that reminds us of what truly matters. If these words have brought a little comfort or peace to your heart, I am truly grateful. Your presence here is a blessing. I deeply appreciate everyone who supports this channel through kind comments, likes, subscriptions, super thanks, and membership. Your support helps this small community to grow gently and warmly, like a garden cared for with love. Please feel welcome to share your own experiences or thoughts in the comments if you wish. Reading your reflections is a precious part of this journey we walk together. Thank you for being here, for your kindness, and for carrying the spirit of compassion into the world.